Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to do Pilates. So all you're going to need is your mat, a sense of humor, and, well, yourselves. So I'm going to turn the music on and we are going to get started. I did this the other day and absolutely forgot to turn the mic on. So, well, that was fun, which is why you guys are missing a video. So let's get started. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Turn those toes out in Pilates stance. So for Pilates stance, usually your legs are facing with your knees facing the ceiling. Pilates stance, we're going to rotate those legs out from your hips. Knees are going to face the ceiling. Legs are going to reach. Toes are going to point. Arms are going to reach. Ears, shoulders, shoulders, hips. Zip your core up and in. Tippity top of the head is reaching towards the ceiling. Now, if you have back limitations, go ahead and bend those knees for me. And reach behind your hamstrings, but keep the shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, around. That's fine. Chin to chest. Roll this down nice and easy. Make sure through our entire journey together today, your lower back stays pressed into the mat. That is what's going to make Pilates incredibly safe for your back. Arms are going to reach up towards the ceiling. Inhale, separate those shoulder blades. Press your ceiling away. Exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Inhale, separate. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, separate. Exhale, squeeze. Two more. Inhale, separate. Exhale, squeeze. One more time. Inhale, separate. Exhale, squeeze. Keep holding those shoulder blades together. Drop those shoulder blades down the back. Imprint your entire back into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to chest. Roll this up nice and easy. Do not use momentum. Slow, controlled. Again, if you need to, bend your knees. Reach for your hamstrings. Roll it up. Now, if you're rolling it up, do not hold on to your legs for dear life. All right? You're just fingertipping there. Inhale. Exhale. You can let go if you can. Maybe you're somewhere in the middle where your knees are bent and you can let go. Be okay with wherever you are in your journey today. Hollow it out. Inhale, stack. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll it up. Smile for me. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down nice and easy. You got this. We're only going to do two more. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll it up. Inhale, stack. Exhale, hollow it out, roll it down. Hold it here. Bring those legs into your table shape. Tilt that tailbone, press that lower back into the mat. Now, if you can, extend those legs, turn those legs out in Pilates stance. Now, squeeze those inner thighs together. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you drop those legs to your challenging angle. But again, if that lower back comes off the mat, if your center pops up, bring those legs back to your table shape. Inhale. Exhale, head, neck, and shoulders come off of the mat. Arms reach all the way across the room. We're going to start pumping those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you have neck issues, lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Ideally, head, neck, and shoulders are up, and your gaze is where the ceiling and your wall meet. Pilates breath is in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're halfway there. Inhale. Exhale. Keep squeezing those inner thighs together. Now, did you lose that shoulder stability? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Hug your knees into your chest. Awesome job. Extend those legs up. Turn those legs out in Pilates stance. Toes are pointed. We are going to do what's called the corkscrew. It's one of my favorite Pilates exercises because we say hello to our lower core, our hip stability. Well, everything comes into play here. And we can keep our head, neck, and shoulders on the mat. So glue the head, neck, and shoulders down. Inhale. We're going to take those legs towards one side. Inhale, out, down. Exhale, in and up. Switch sides. Inhale, out, down. Exhale, in and up. Use that lower core. Try to bring your knees back in line with your hips. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Can you do 3 more? It's only 3. Of course you can do 3. See, now it's only 2. And now we're on the last one. Hug your knees into your chest. Great job. Keep your right knee hugged into your table shape. You're going to either extend your left leg long, turn that leg out again in that Pilates stance. Now, this leg, you're going to take your left hand below your knee. Right hand is above your ankle. Elbows are going to stay wide. Hollow out that tummy. Do not let the rest of your body move here. You can lower that right leg down to your challenging angle. Pull that leg in towards you. 1, 2, switch, 2. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Can you smile? Inhale. Of course you can. Remember, this is a journey of enlightenment. And that doesn't mean physically lightening up. That is a cool benefit, though. That means lighten up. I mean, seriously, don't take it too seriously. Have fun with this. Your journey should be fun. You shouldn't be going, oh my God, I have to work out. It's something you should look forward to. I do. 3 more. 1 more time. Hug your knees into your chest. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Now, we're going to extend that right leg this time. Turn that leg out in Pilates stance. Reach for your hamstring or your calf. Now, I have my hamstring. I'm actually near my ankle. But if you have a limited range of motion, please feel free. Reach for that hamstring. Choose the option that works for you. Don't choose the option that works for your friend or me. Maybe you bring that leg up so you're at like a crisscross, maybe a scissor. Maybe you bring that leg all the way down. Maybe you bring your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Keep the shoulders down. Keep squeezing them together. Maybe you start here and you're like, my neck just doesn't feel it today. Bring it back down. Pull that leg in towards you. 1, 2, switch, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you could lift your head, neck, and shoulders yesterday, and today you're like, I slept wrong, and you need to lower it. Never, ever, ever let your ego get in the way of your form. Remember that. Never compromise how your body feels. I know they used to say no pain, no gain. Don't listen to that. If something hurts, stop. Nothing should ever hurt. Comfortably uncomfortable is where I want you to be, never in pain. My students will tell you, nothing will stop a class faster than a ouch, hurt. It triggers me, it's so bad. 3 more, 3, 2, 1 more time. Hug your knees into your chest, lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Now we're going to do a double leg stretch. We're going to add some spice to it because, that's just what I do. You're going to start by bringing your legs into table shape. When you're in table shape, keep some space between your hamstrings and your calves. Head, neck, and shoulders curl up if it feels okay. Maybe you have to keep your head, neck, and shoulders down. That's your choice, your journey. Inhale, extend arms and legs in opposite directions. Inhale, exhale, bring those arms out to a T and hold. Inhale. Exhale, bring those arms down towards your legs and hold. Exhale, hug it all in. Oh, that's challenging. Your core will thank me for this someday. Inhale, head, neck, and shoulders come up. Prepare. Inhale. Exhale, extend and reach. Inhale. Exhale, extend out. Inhale. Exhale, curl up 1 more inch. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Exhale out to your T. Inhale. Exhale, curl it up. You got this. Hug it in. 2 more. Inhale, extend. Inhale, reach. Inhale, reach. Hug it in. 2 more. Inhale, reach. I know you really like that. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hug it in. 1 more time. Inhale, curl it up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hug it in. Awesome job. Circle those legs in one direction. And circle that in the other direction. Great job. Bring those legs into your table shape. Bring your arms out to a T. You are going to go ahead. Keep your shoulder blades on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, let your legs fall over to one side. Keeping both shoulder blades glued to the mat. Exhale, peel it up. Inhale. You lower down. Exhale, peel it up. Inhale, you lower. Exhale, only go down as low as you can, keeping your shoulder blades glued to the mat. Inhale brings you down. Exhale brings you up. If you want to make this more interesting, add a little spice to your day. Straighten those legs. You can hear it in my voice. Wow, that gets challenging. But keep both shoulder blades glued to the mat. I'm going to bring my legs back home because it's hard to talk when my legs are straight. Inhale. Lower those legs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On this next one, hold that down. Hold. Up an inch. Up an inch. Up. 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 This is all side body. Up. 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 You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Let's switch sides, shall we? Come down as low as you think you can go. Now come down till you don't like me anymore. Up, 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 up. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Hug those knees into your chest. Let's roll this up. Let's say hello to Pretzel, shall we? I don't know if you guys remember Pretzel. If you're new to me, then, if you're new to my channel, welcome to Pretzel. It is the world's best and worst exercise all at once. We're going to bring our right leg forward and our left leg back behind us so we look like a Z. Ears, shoulders, shoulders, hips. Square your shoulders to your mat. Keep your core pulled up and in. Now remember that shoulder stability. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. All you're going to do is take this lovely back leg. Lift, tap, lift, tap. Now, ideally, there is as much space between this front foot and this back knee as you can get. No, that doesn't mean move your front leg. That means take this back knee as far back behind the hip as it can go. But remember, if it starts to spaz or cramp, stop. All you're doing, I say all like it's easy, right? All you're doing is taking this bony spot in your hip, pointing it towards the floor, and then that bony spot in your hip goes towards the side of the room. That's it. That's all we're doing. Nothing crazy. Yet, of course. Now, Hold that leg up if you can. This is where we may part directions. Ideally, this is where you are. Actually, ideally, this is where you are. You guys should see my teachers. Oh my gosh, they're insane. Core Barre Fit. Elizabeth can just totally, like, her leg floats in the middle of space. It's craziness. Now, staying here, or you can fold forward to make this more accessible. You can also flatten this leg out to be more accessible. Wherever you are, all you're going to do is take this back leg, lift, and lower. Now, my leg's a bit back a bit far, and it's kind of uncomfortable, so I'm bringing that leg back in. Lift, lift, lift. Ideally, you're taking that bony spot in the hip and pointing it towards the floor so that foot is floated up, up. Now, what you're trying not to do is this, because we can do this all day. Keep that center pulled in. Even if you're folded forward, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, keep yourself equally balanced. Can you smile? I know now I'm asking for miracles. Oh yeah, breathe. Let's not forget. How do I forget to breathe? I mean, really. Hold that here, press back, 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 back. On or off the mat. Maybe you floated off the mat. Can you sit up one more inch? Oh, maybe you're like, nope. Remember, Amy, no is always an option in your journey. Let's hold that back as far as you think you can. I'll bring it back till you don't like me anymore. Awesome job. Hold that, float that foot up maybe. Maybe you sit up one more inch. Slowly take that leg, straighten it up, bring it all the way around. Now, if you did it right, it sucks coming out of, so move slowly. Maybe you can line your knees up with each other. Maybe you have to extend that leg out straight, and that's okay. Be okay with, again, wherever you are in your journey today. Let's go ahead, take that leg, switch sides. Ears, shoulders, shoulders, hips. You're going to get sick of hearing me say that, but posture is so important. Inhale, float that up, tap down, float up, tap. Again, try to get as much space between here and here as you can. Eventually, if you join me enough, you'll start hearing me when you're not here. Ears over shoulders, pull your core in, pull your core in. You hear me at the deli, you hear me at work driving. That's an important one. Because you don't want to drive all rounded over. You want to stay nice and lifted. None of us drive like this, right? I'll go with that. You don't want to be like 90 years old and all rounded over. You want to stay nice and long. And we want our bones to be nice and healthy and happy even when we're 90. We don't want to be little old people that fall down. My life goals, and seriously, these are my life goals. There's a lady on social media. Her name is Batty Winkle. Y'all should go check her out. She is my life goal. She reminds me of a character in a book named Gertie. Life goals. They're fantastic. Like, seriously, Batty Winkle is like the real life Gertie. I'm going to be her when I grow up. Hold that up. Stay here or fold forward. Dealer's choice. Lift. 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 You're going to find that one side is easier than the other. That's totally normal. Keep the shoulders down. My shoulders start creeping up towards my ears here. Now, when you lift, be mindful that this foot does not, or this knee doesn't creep up towards this foot. Try to keep that space. And remember, try not to rock. Keep that core in to hold you there. Hold here. Press back, 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 back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. 1. Hold. Lift up 1 more inch. Lift that leg up. Awesome job. Take that leg slowly. Bring it all the way around. Again, maybe you have to extend that leg out. Wherever your choice is. Bring this up. Bring those legs out. Shake them out. one knee into your chest. Take that leg, cross it over. Hug your knee in. Now remember, hug your knee into your chest, not your chest to your knee. And go ahead and take this arm, stretch it all the way around. Let's do twist, stretching out our center. Keep that spine nice and long. Keep that core pulled in to support the spine. Can you breathe? Still breathing when you're stretching. Inhale, release that. Bring that leg out. Hug that other knee into your chest. And let's go ahead, take that leg, cross it over. Hug that knee in. Take that twist. And bring that around. Let's come to the front of our mat. Look behind you, make sure there's nothing in your way. Bend those knees in. Start with one leg, straightening that leg. Keep that spine nice and long. Keep that core engaged. We're going to do our seated balance. Go ahead, step it down. Switch sides. Remember, the worst thing that's going to happen to you is you're going to roll backwards. Have fun with it. Have a sense of humor. If you can hold it, cool. If you can't, well, have fun. It's kind of nice for the spine. Go ahead, step this down. Ideally, you're going to keep both feet together. And all you're going to do is straighten the legs. Keep that spine long. Keep that core pulled in. Remember, worst thing that's going to happen to you. Whee! It's kind of fun. Feels kind of nice for the spine. But if you can hold it, awesome. Hold it. We're going to go ahead and step this down. Come to your comfortable seat. Inhale those arms all the way up. Pressure floor away, pressure ceiling away. Exhale over to one side. Stretch out that side body. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Exhale, lower this all the way down. Thank you for joining me this evening. If you like this video, please remember, like and subscribe.